channel Bowerspace. Hope you all are doing good. Today's video is about medicine organization. In today's video, I will share with you tips and ideas to organize medicines such that you find them whenever you need it in an emergency, so that you don't end up overstocking medicines, and also how you can prevent stocking medicines which are expiry dated. So let's get started. But before I do, I request you all to subscribe to the channel and hit the little bell button next to it so that you receive regular updates. Thanks a lot for watching. Let's continue. This is the one rack in my house which is the most accessible. I keep many emergency things like batteries, cables, medicines, etc. in this rack. Let me now show you the portion that holds the medicines. I have used this topmost shelf for tablets, ointments and first aid items like cotton. The second shelf is used for a few syrups and inhaler stock for my son who is asthmatic. I also keep the vaporizer here. I like to have only 4 categories of medicines. First 2 are in my and my husband's name, and the other 2 are for stomach ailments, cold, cough and fever. The one very important category, however, is the first aid. I don't fall ill that often, but when I do, I like it when my husband could get me a tablet without really asking me where it is. All thanks to the organizers that make it easy for him and obviously for me. Just in case he can't know which is the right medication, he can at least hand over the organizer for me to pick it up. As you all know, first aid is very crucial with any household. I have them too neatly labeled in this cabinet. To keep syrup and bottles, I use a tier shelf that is typically used in the kitchen pantry. Keeping them in levels help me see them better. That way I get to use them and avoid wastage. The bottom 2, as you can see, are my kids' cold, cough and fever emergency supplies. The topmost part contains all the unopened bottles. All kinds of drops are kept together. Keeping them like this gives me enough space to keep the other things. Confusion and chaos in the medicine cabinet, especially when you or anyone is unwell, just adds to the frustration. Holding together tablet strips and pouches of the same type with a rubber band or separated in a pouch like this keeps the rack clutter-free and accessible. Now whenever I am not in a condition or able to keep a tablet strip back in the bundle, I just throw it up in this basket for the time being to organize it back in place later. Things like nebulizer attachments, syrup droppers, etc. are kept in this pouch to prevent any kind of dust and exposure to things like cockroaches, etc., keeping them safe for use. Some important medicines like insulin, bottles of antibiotic syrup for kids, and even respules should be refrigerated as instructed in the packaging. Coming to carrying medicines while traveling, I like to organize them using a pouch like this. I bought it on Amazon a few years back and works perfectly for me. Its material does not allow any leakage and the compartments keep the medicines sorted. Let's now discuss a few small but important points. Especially when you are unwell, I suggest you use a small medicine box like this to keep it in your handbag or a laptop bag. My thyroid medicine bottle that I need early in the morning every single day and my monthly vitamin D supplements are right on my bedside. Every morning when I keep my phone charger back, I remember to eat my medicine. You could try doing that too to avoid forgetfulness. I'm sure you have experienced steaming works like magic when we have cold. Well, I like to keep that handy in this area in my medicine cabinet. Last but not the least, don't feel tempted to cut off the used part of the tablet strips. Be careful that you don't end up cutting the expiry date part of the strip. Please remember to do a periodical cleanup of this rack for empty bottles and medicines that have crossed their dates or which do not have any expiry date on them. So friends, this is how I like to organize my medicines. Hope the tips come handy to you as well. And if you like the video, please do not forget to subscribe, like, comment and share. Thanks a lot for watching, and until the next time, be organized, be productive and be happy. Bye bye.